Shambalami FX. So in today's video I will be covering how I trade Euro USD using my forex methodology. So this is a Euro USD chart, but before we jump on the chart, I'd like to cover a few things you need to know as a trader when trading the Euro USD. So here is a page on Investopedia, and it gives you a basic definition of Euro USD. You can go ahead and watch this video for more context. But the key takeaway is Euro USD is like one of the most traded currency pairs in the world. Also, it's affected by government policies, supply and demand, and so forth. So when you see Euro USD, the number of dollar it takes to buy 1 euro. So what this simply means is the price you see here is the amount of dollar it will take you to buy 1 euro. Okay, so with that said, this is the basics of the currency. You can go ahead and read that. But like I mentioned in my previous videos, whenever you're trading a currency pair, one thing you want to take note of firstly is what currency pair are you trading. So before we go deep into what currency pair and all the correlated pair I use to trade this, I just want to cover the fact that, okay, since we'll be trading Euro USD, what we want to do, we'll be trading Euro USD. What we want to do firstly is to know what session is of these currency pairs open at. Okay, so when I say market session, this is the definition here. Trading session find out when various markets are open. So trading session is just the primary trading hours for a given asset class, right? So a trading session is the regular active trading hours for an asset or market, and you can go ahead and read up on what the trading session is if you don't already know. But these are some of the basic things you want to note down so you know exactly when you're trading. You're approaching a market, and every market has a particular time it opens. So you want to know, okay, I'm trading this pair, what time is it most active, what time is the euro open. You can see here regular trading in US stocks, they have predefined time, so you can see from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. right? So all these are very important for you to take note of. And before we get into how I trade each of these pairs or using everything I know to trade, I'm going to be laying down my methodology on trading Euro USD, how I'm able to spot an entry, how I'm able to jump on a trade, how I'm able to know if I'll be buying at this point or I'll be selling at this point or I'll be waiting, right? And the last part is also very important, which is the fundamentals. You can see right here, and because my channel is focused on how to trade AUD USD and Euro USD with XAU USD gold, I've taken the liberty to filter my currency pairs, so I will mostly be focusing on AUD news, Euro news, and USD news. So this is what we're seeing here, and you could clearly observe that the market hasn't really done much today, and this is because there is no fundamentals today on Euro or USD. We do have USD by 4 p.m. I stay in Nigeria, so 4 p.m. my time there will be a USD news. But aside that, today is Friday, April 18th. There's really not much we could see on this chart. So in the next video, I'll be showing you guys how I use Euro USD and Euro HDD to get and to confirm all my buy entries. The market is basically just buy and sell. So for the first class, we'll be covering how I use Euro USD and Euro SGD to determine my buy signals, and of course to know at what time to buy and at what time to expect my buy for the day. So in this video, we've covered market session, which is trading session for Euro and USD. We've also covered the currency pair and how you can read what it represents on your chart, so you're able to make very good decision when trading. So if you're enjoying this content, hit the like button and subscribe, and then you can share with your friends who are also traders. And see you all in the next video, where I'll be covering how I get my buy entries using EURUSD and EURUSD.